A new scenario for the Japanese version will be implemented near the end of February, so I'll be busy with that strategy. Next scenario for the global version, Truck Blazer. Japanese version name is Mekoni Truck. This scenario will be implemented in mid-March. Next Charmy Aquarius Cup begins on March 6. Like a Unity Cup, Truck Blazer maybe will be implemented before the Charmy final. So this time I made a strategy video early. I made it using the Japanese version of Truck Blazer. Sorry if it's different from the official item's name. Truck Blazer can buy items during career. Some items restore energy or increase stats. Items will be displaced every 6 turns. Career of Truck Blazer will continue to buy items as a rule. Points that can be used at the shop. You can take points by winning races. G1 is 100 point, Asahi High or Hopeful etc. G2 is 80 point, G3 is 60 point. We many runs here. Open is low point, so we almost never run borrow open. If you win the race, items that can be purchased at the shop will also be added. If you not have energy, run in the race and hope energy items are added. It's RNG. Priority item list. If you remember this, you can win for Charmy. Number 1. Hakugaku Boshi. You that hot. If you take it, your woman can be fast runner. Very strong item. It was the only way to take the fast runner in career system of all scenarios. So if you see this item, be sure to buy it. It's expensive, but let's buy it. Number 2. Energy items. Royal Wither Juice, Vitality, Healthy Prayer Amulet. Buy these items as soon as you find it. If you not have it, you can't train because you're out of energy. Be sure to buy it. Best energy items is Royal Wither Juice. Plus 100 energy and mood down. Mood can be restored with another item, so it's not a big deal. Vitality has 3 types, plus 20, 40, 65. It has a difference. If you find them, you should buy them all. Healthy Prayer Amulet. If you do not have energy, you can only train once using this item. Ideal move that you will use Royal Bitter or Vitality next turn after using up your amulet. Other recovery items. Cupcake, hand cream, energy drink. These 3 are measures to take when you continue to run 3 races or more. Only energy drink is low priority. This scenario often runs 3 races in a row. It's common for your Uma to mood down or sick. The countermeasure for this are cupcake and hand cream. Cupcake will be used with Royal Bitter Juice too, so it needs 2 or more other rules. If you have 0 energy, you may get mood down or sick even in the first or second race. This can also be handled with cupcake and hand cream. If you use the energy drink, energy has plus 5. In this state, it will not get mood down or sick in the first or second race. Cupcake and hand cream can keep. Easier to run 3 races in a row. By the way, energy drink has 2 types. Short is better. It can recovery energy plus 5. Long version is bad. No recovery energy. Isn't worth it. You must not buy it. 3. Hammer and Scroll. Hammer effect. Start increase value when winning a race. If you use hammer, start increase value is go up. Hammer has 2 types. Goku X version is used 3 times at the end. It holds 2 to 3 as a rule. Twinkle Star Climax. Something like URA Final. X version is best used here. There is a possibility that you can buy a hammer before the final. So you must hold at least 2 extra versions for before the final. Takumi Normal version. Cheap hammer. This used in G1 race, Takarazuka and Japan Cup etc. Notepad, training manual, scroll. These have status up when used. These items has 3 types. Buy them all. Speed, power, stamina, guts, wit. Buy them all. One more time. Buy them all. That's all. 4. Items that improve training performance. In this scenario, running a race will make you stronger than training for recreation of group support. Therefore, these items are not that important. We run a lot of races. The friendship gauge doesn't accumulate that much. We don't get much friendship training in early career. Classic early July, immediately after entering summer camp. We will use all the items that increase the friendship gauge. Pretty mirror and barbecue set. Anchor and megaphone are used as a set too. It is inefficient to use only one item. Only the anchor of wit does not exist. Only wit cannot be improved significantly with one training. The anchor and megaphone are often used as a set at summer camp. Training using anchor uses a lot of energy, so when you don't have enough energy, better to use with amulet. Use Royal Bitter and Vitality from the next turn after using up amulet. Position and reset whistle. These items have low priority. In my experience, it didn't expect much of an effect. Judgment here vary person to person. First summary. Hot and energy items are important. Second, hammer and scroll. Next, race rotation. Truck Blazer can increase its stats by taking epithets. For example, if you win the Triple Crown, Epithets changes to Charisma Umamusume. I don't know the name as global version as it. You can raise your Uma stats anyway. Status increase value varies depending on epithets. Epithets that increase the status the most. Status plus 30. 高速マイラー NHK マイルカップ安田記念マイルチャンピオンシップ Famous G1 マイルズ Wonderful ウマ娘 Triple Crown plus 有馬記念 of Classic Queen ウマ娘 This is a bit troublesome 阪神 JF plus Triple Tiara Won Queen Elizabeth Cup twice in a row Also won the Victoria Mile リストウマ娘 Triple Crown plus 2 won G1 of Spring Since you can get one full and best Crown is stronger than Tiara Dart G1 TO 5 won G1 Dart Almost exclusive to Ogre and L of Dart B 高速スプリンター安田記念マイルチャンピオンシップ宝塚記念スプリンターステークス大輝 or boxing can get it Next status plus 20 Princess plus Heroine Including Queen ウマ娘 conditions plus 70 in total カリスマウマ娘 Triple Crown 春の覇者 Spring Triple Crown Long suitability required for 天皇賞 Spring秋の覇者アダム Triple Crown Long suitability required for 有馬2縦の覇者天皇賞 Consecutive 1根幹距離の覇者10 1 to 12 16 20 24 3200m races非根幹距離の覇者10 1 to 14 18 22 25 3000m races凄腕スプリンター included in 高速スプリンター conditions ダート G1 怪物と強者 included in ダート G1 tail conditions We will not take the remaining dot epithets. We want the dot chummy on track blazer. Next dot chummy is the first of the Grand Life scenario. Falcon is the only one likely to get this. Next, status plus 10. Junior ウマ娘 3 won Junior Stakes races. 可憐なウマ娘 3 won ウマ娘 Stakes races. ワールドウマ娘 3 won races with country names in their names. Does not include Japanese Derby. 東北マスター 3 won 新潟 races. 新潟 is a place name in Japan. ベテランウマ娘関東西日本マスター Included other epithets conditions Very easy ダート上手5 on dart races ダートの新星ユニコーンステークスジャパンダートダービーレパードステークスダート races during summer camp This is often not obtained 達人ウマ娘ダートスプリントマイルミディアム1 on which Falcon is the only one likely to get this 名人ウマ娘スプリントマイルミディアムロング1 on which Bourbon and Marzen are likely to get this小倉北海道マスター This need open races We don't get this Epithets to take skills Home stretch haste レジェンドウマ娘 Triple Crown or Tiara Plus Spring and Adam Triple Crown 天皇賞 Spring is difficult for Tiara Mile straight away 新速マイラー阪神 JF 桜花賞 NHK マイルカップ安田記念マイルチャンピオンシップビクトリアマイル This is easy for Tiara Top pick ダート G1 覇者 This is difficult to obtain and is not required That's all for epithets Commercial time Truck Blazer has not goals. You can run fairly run the races. The most important thing is mile aptitude. If possible, we'd like mile B. Even if you train for time long, often use mile spark. It is better to be able to run miles than S aptitude. Mile E such as Tamamo is quite disadvantageous in Truck Blazer. This is why I didn't recommend Tamamo. About race rotation, first junior year. This rotation is almost fixed. 3 junior stakes, Saudi Arabia, 2 G1, 4 spark farming, Asahi High. If your Uma hasn't long aptitude, it run to Hanshin JF, 3 consecutive races from late November. You won't get sick here. Same as URA event. It will be overridden by another event. This is common for classic and senior year. Early classic year, first 3 races, Kisarage and Yayosho, spring 6. If you find a rival, prioritize their race. You can get scared. We will get plus 12 recovery after the end of the turn in late February and late April. Let's remember this. Early April usually runs for the Sasuke show, Triple Crown route, Tiara route for Umas that hasn't long aptitude. Early June, Yasuda Kinen. If you haven't cupcake and hand cream, you don't have to force yourself to run the race. It's before summer camp, so it's important to avoid getting sick. Late classic year, summer camp is training time. We almost never run a race. Ogre and L sometimes run Japan Dart Derby. After summer camp, it has Niigata and Umamusume stakes. Between race and race, we often use this place for recreation. Group support card, which will be available for free in the future, can be recreation 7 times. If weight training is strong, you can also challenge using Vitality 20. If energy is 20 or more, failure can be significantly lowered. We will often try this with Truck Blazer. If you run Shukasho, next turn, you should definitely run Queen Elizabeth Cup. Tiara route requires consecutive QHC wins. If you run to Champions Cup and Arima Kinen, it will be 6 consecutive races. early senior year. Their field schedule is in January and February. Mostly will only run American JCC. If you not run February 6, can be also use a megaphone. The schedule from March is fixed. Umamusume Stakes plus 5 G1 races. If you not run Tennosho Spring, it usually run other races. Red senior year, almost same as Red Classic. Difference point, we will get plus 30 recovery after the end of the turn in early December. Let's remember this. Summary schedule, run at least 30 races or more. Training time is very low. Between race and race are almost recreation or weight training. The only time we really train is at summer camp. This is why I have ankle and megaphone a lower priority. Trailblazer is a scenario where you collect epithets and become stronger. Next, race bonus. Status increase after one race. You can also increase it with the Hammer effect. It can do something similar by increase the race bonus or use support cards. Race bonus list. Support cards is often different from the Unity Cup standards, especially speed cards. Race bonus 5 almost only use Kitasan and SMR. SMR will be implemented in Red Trailblazer. We usually borrow Top Road or Fukukitar of race bonus 10. Other cards are SRL or Windy. With cards are SR Marvelous and Takion. If you have MLB Nature or Fine Motion fixed to the deck, we generally use Bourbon or CB for race bonus 5. 2 CB will be implemented in Red Trailblazer. We use God cards except for Long Career. It will be almost used as Urara and Yukino. You can also use SR Arabe if you have it. If you want to groundwork, let's rent a Bakshin. Other cards, I don't have much memory of using power cards. I use them for spot farming, I guess. I don't know how to express this. The ones I used most were group support and stamina creek. Group support will be implemented later. Free group support is good. Don't pull out the Gyokuza. It's a group support with Rudolph on it. That card can only be used twice. I looked into race bonuses 4 years ago. Nostalgic. This graph is based on the assumption that 30 races were run. The top line is the total skill points. This is the total number of skill points obtained after winning a race. Total skill points increase in proportion to race bonus. The bottom line is the total stats increase value. Total stats increase value is slightly different. The important thing is that as the 10 digits rises, your Uman stats will increase significantly. For example, 55 to 60 is higher than 50 to 55. Therefore, ideally, total race bonus is 50 or 60. 50 was average for the Japanese version. Total 40 was weak. I played Trailblazer in Japanese version for the first time in 4 years. Total race bonus is 50. The number of races I ran was 38. I was able to make UG rank with this deck. It is good to prepare the power sparks. Oguri that I tried 4 years ago. With God's build, you can aim up to this point. Total race bonus is 55. The number of races was 37. This can be made with free-to-play. Summary: health and energy items are important. Second, hammer and scroll. Trailblazer is a scenario where you collect epithets and become stronger. Total race bonus is based on 50. That's all about Trailblazer. おまけ Sub-info. Skills acquired in Trailblazer. 一番星 The first star. This skill is weak. Base duration is very short. Strong skill has 3 seconds. This skill is 1.2 seconds. Less than half. Very short. One more point. The effect includes a recovery skill that almost never recovers. The activation position of this skill is random in the second half of the race. Be careful when using Christmas Augury. The activation position of Christmas Augury unique is almost random. Let's remember this skill effect.